Welcome back to Camp Grit. Last week, 17 competitors came here.
The princess is here!
Camp Grit!
Not for the sun.
As far as fitness, I'm good at fitting burgers in my mouth.
Not for the fun.
Yeah!
I don't like teamwork. I don't like none of that.
No, they came because they've all lost their grit.
When the going gets tough, I quit.
And it's time they found it.
This is not an exhibition of strength. The most physically dominant individual will not win this competition.
These 4 military heroes came to help.
Let's bring it down!
They assessed.
We got a bunch of people shivering.
If you are cold, quit!
No, sir.
They picked teams.
You think you got what it takes?
Yes, sir!
Join Team Grit. I won't quit.
I've been beyond broken. I need to rebuild.
And now, the real games begin. Who will learn?
You try to be friendly with everybody. I know you're fake.
Who will grow?
I'm ready to persevere, I'm ready to learn, and I'm ready to get it.
Who will find their grit? There's nothing better than a quiet night at Camp Grit.
Whoa!
Did I say quiet?
Teamwork!
Teamwork!
Like our cabin's got a makeover, they're personalized. There's a blue rug, we have blue blankets. We're just loving this.
Well, I feel like we need to do like an initiation with you because we've all slept together. You're like
Not in the biblical sense. Not in the biblical sense.
I got put with Melanie, Chris, and Will on my team. I could not be more excited.
Teamwork! Welcome home!
Lucky winner, blankets are yellow!
Team Ricky in the house. I feel great about my teammates. Yellow runs this camp! Scarlett was already my roommate. We already know each other pretty well. And then you got Jill and Carla, 2 extreme badasses. I think I'm in a pretty good boat.
So this snoring problem?
Yes, I do snore.
We'll get earplugs.
The 3 people that I'm on a team with are the 3 that I have bonded with the very least. It puts me out of my comfort zone, but I need this. I'm just now separating from my husband. 5 years ago, I did have an affair, so I'm here to get stronger and grow.
Team Grit, Team Grit! We're here. On my team, I have Herman, George, Michael, and then, of course, me being the only girl, I get to be the princess of the group.
We are the alpha dogs. We got our cry.
I definitely feel like I fit in with my team.
I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot of sleepless nights for me and the Cadre with all these guys next door.
Who's that Cadre Chloe? Who's that Cadre Chloe?
I didn't grow up with a lot of women. I know I grew up with my sister. She was a pain in the ass.
Go, Natalie! You go, Natalie! Go, Natalie!
I'm willing to do anything for my team. As long as it ain't nothing sexual. Mama got cough drops. Mama got cooling ice. Mama got sunflower seeds. I've been married to my husband Daniel for the past 19 years, and I have 2 sons. My daughter was hit by a car on Mother's Day 1994 in New Orleans. It was a Mother's Day that I'll never forget, and we didn't celebrate Mother's Day anymore after that. By losing a child, that's how I became so protective over my kids. You know, I'm about to be an empty nester, so I need to learn how to get my grit back. Mama in the house.
Today, the competitors will face their first real test as teams. Hope they get a balanced breakfast.
There you go, there you go.
Oh,
There you
my
go.
God, it's gonna get me, it's gonna get me, it's gonna get me.
Just let go. She'll hold on. There you go. Done.
Today, I ate really well because I had me a crab that I cooked myself.
Now we always say a prayer, so take off your hat. It doesn't matter what you say. You can just speak to the crab.
First, I'm gonna name the crab. Penelope, I'm sorry that I had to fry you, but I know that you're going to give me a gift, and this is going to be a gift that needs to help me and my team win. I've never prayed to a crab before, but Herman made it sound that it was pretty necessary. It kind of was a little bit weird. Rest in peace, Penelope. Hallelujah. Amen.
Good deal. Good deal.
I'm laughing, but I think I meant that.
So who impressed you yesterday?
The biggest impact was you guys.
Really?
And how you chose. I thought
Oh, food.
Grady might have outslicked all you guys yesterday.
Because he stacked his damn team.
Well, is that good? Because you were like, I want to challenge myself.
I want the worst of the worst. And I saw this in the military. I can take a team of the most athletic, the most ambitious, the most motivated, and crush this competition. That's easy. It's not a challenge.
This is a team competition, which means these team challenges are important.
I want my team to win so they don't go home, so they're here for the entire competition.
I firmly believe the longer everyone's here, the better chance they'll have to turn themselves around. So it'd probably be in all your best interest to keep your teams intact.
Yeah.
And on top of that, if your team wins, you get to pick who goes into elimination.
Okay. Okay.
Today's team challenge has to do with sacrifice.
Oh, whoa.
It's time for you guys to go to work. You'll have 1 hour to prepare your teams for today's challenge. Use it correctly. Good luck.
All right. Roger that. Good luck, guys.
I don't care if it's physical, mental, endurance. The other cadre are shaking in their boots because Team Green is stacked.
You didn't cook, so...
I'll do the dishes. I'll do the dishes. I'll do the dishes. I also get the reward of all the muffins.
I chose my cadre for their different styles of training. Some may take a friendly, compassionate approach to their team. Then, there's Bert.
All right. First and foremost, anytime I walk in, shut up. The theme of this first challenge is going to be sacrifice. So I need to start having them understand what sacrifice is about. Your wins and your failures are not as an individual, but as a team. My goal is to get all 4 of you to the final round. And no more hugs. No more crying. You've got nothing to cry about because you're not dead.
Yes.
Yes? Louder. Yes?
Yes.
Why are you crying?
I'm so scared of you. You're very intimidating.
You shouldn't be worried about me. I don't do this because I hate you.
I know, I know.
I do this because I want to see you succeed.
I'm done, I'm done.
All right. I carry this flag around with me everywhere. It represents who I am and the things I believe in, things I fight for in my life.
John told us the first challenge is about sacrifice. I wanted to challenge them right off the bat to see if they're willing to sacrifice something for themselves and for the team.
What do you got?
These are 4 bear teeth. This bear changed my life. It charged at 10 yards. That changed something in me, and I never take this necklace off.
I love it, man.
That necklace is Herman. It identifies him as who he is.
Gigi, what do you got?
I don't have, like, it didn't save my life or anything, but I need my chapstick. It keeps me looking fresh and stuff.
Gigi wasn't really telling me anything real.
So you guys do me a favor and give up what you have.
For me to give up my necklace was a sacrifice. I haven't taken that off since I made it.
I feel like I should rip off my eyelashes right now.
If that's what you want to do, then that's what you do.
Oh my God. What identifies me more than my eyelashes? So I had to rid myself of that to show that there's depth to me. This is my last good pair.
You don't need them.
You don't need them.
I'm getting goosebumps right now because I'm so proud of Gigi right now. She offered up her eyelashes. Going into this thing, that's been my goal. I chopped off her fingernails. There you go. And she just volunteered to give up another part of her visage.
You have heart, hon.
I want you guys to know I'm real. I thought I was gonna win this thing with the lashes on. I'm still gonna win it, but I'm just gonna be a little bit naked. There's my color contact, too.
Today's our first team challenge, and I'm excited. We got ourselves a race. A very important relay race because the team that wins is safe from elimination. Now behind me, each team has 4 gates they must pass through, and they'll get a piece of a flagpole. It's pretty simple. Assemble your flagpole, plant it to finish. Sounds easy, right? Here's the twist. At each gate, a competitor, and it must be a different one every time, will have to perform a task. A task that involves great personal sacrifice. It is going to be interesting. Beautiful day for our first team challenge, right?
Shut up with that howl noise. That is just freaking annoying.
You guys are all aware that your team is only as strong as its weakest member. Today's challenge is about sacrifice. And the team that's willing to make that sacrifice and win this thing, they are safe from elimination. There is a medallion awaiting all of you at the starting line. After that, you'll figure out what to do with it. Are you guys ready? Yeah! All right, let's have some fun. Go for it.
Up till now, I've just been building a bit of rapport and friendship with my team.
Holy crap.
But seeing this first real challenge is kind of putting everything into perspective. Somebody out of the 16 is going home.
Ready! Set! Go! And they're off.
How bad do you want it?
Go, let's
How bad do you want it?
Go, 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 go!
First team to the challenge, Grady's team.
Shock collar. One player per team must secure a shock collar around their neck and keep it on for the duration of the challenge. This player will get shocked when crossing the next 3 archways.
Shock collar, done that before. Hey, you guys ever done a shock collar?
I've been tased before.
Yeah, tasing's pretty.
Once the shock collar is on, that player may put their medallion into the slot to receive a piece of flagpole.
Looks like Will has stepped up big.
Rapid call.
It looks like George for Team Grady.
Okay.
Oh, goodness.
And it's Carla making the sacrifice for Team Ricky.
Come on, Carla!
And it's Sherman with the shock collar for Team Chloe. They will all get shocked when they arrive at the next 3 stations.
Grab your pole.
Team Burke is off to the next one.
Good, Blue.
Team
good.
Burke is ahead.
Good.
Team Burke is ahead.
Let's go.
Team Grady a close second, followed by Team Chloe and Team Ricky.
Go, 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 come on!
The sacrificing has begun. That's gotta hurt.
And now Team Ricky is behind. Team Ricky is behind.
Alligator shake. One player per team must consume an entire alligator shake by drinking the contents of the glass.
That's pureed, boiled alligator tail.
Oh, hell, gross. My goodness, Hannah making the sacrifice for her team.
Let's go. It's nothing.
Michael is stepping up for Team Grady.
Drink it.
Scarlett for Team Ricky. Natalie struggling through that alligator shake for Team Chloe.
Come on!
I wonder if it tastes better the second time around.
You got it. You got it.
Drink it! Protein!
Yes, yes.
You're good. You're good.
Go, go, go.
Go.
Team Grady is moving. Team Grady is on the move.
Get through, get through, get through.
Hannah is through. They got the second flagpole. Oh, man, oh, man.
Natalie is finished, and Team Chloe has their second flagpole.
Get your pole.
Scarlett and Team Ricky right on their heels.
Here we go.
Hurry it up! Hurry it up!
One player per team must take off all their clothes.
This player must remain naked for the duration of the challenge. Go.
Oh, my goodness. Gigi is stepping up to get it done.
And it goes. Go, 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 go.
And it's Richard getting down with his bad self for Team Ricky.
Go, go, go!
Dude, this is nuts.
One player per team must take off all their clothes.
And it's Richard getting down with his bad self for Team Ricky.
Go, go, go!
It's Chris choosing to bear all for Team Burke.
Oh my God.
I don't want to say this, but good.
Janessa is stripping down for Team Chloe.
Show everybody!
It's now even keel. Here we are at the third.
Hurry up! Hurry up! Let's go!
Gigi has gone for broke.
Put your stuff in the basket. Put your stuff in the basket.
Team Chloe catching up.
Hurry up! Hurry up! Let's go! Let's go! Blue, let's
Chris
go!
doing business. Here we go.
Let's go!
Go.
Team Burke is gaining. Gigi stepping up in a major way.
Janessa has got Team Chloe making the push.
Move it, move it, move it!
Oh, look at Team Ricky. Richard knows what's up. He's in business to do business.
It's anybody's race.
Hurry up!
Shaver head. The final player per team must commit to having shaven the head at the conclusion of this challenge.
Oh my God!
Either Herman, Allison, Melanie, or Jill will have to shave their head if they set their flag first. Burke and Grady are neck and neck.
Start working the pole, start working the pole.
Followed incredibly by Team Chloe.
Where's the flag?
Wait, they have no flag. Allison forgot to put her token in and get the flag.
Put it together on the ground.
Yeah.
Team Ricky has reached the platform. Team Chloe way behind.
Blue's right behind you. Blue's right on your ass.
It's coming down to Team Grady and Team Burke.
You gotta plant that flag. We have ourselves a photo finish.
First to raise their flag is Team Burke.
Get back and just cover your girl. Okay, just keep the good china in the cabinet, okay?
I don't want to laugh when my team has lost. Things are going to get very different very soon.
Melanie, this is a challenge about sacrifice and teamwork, but as an individual,
you have a choice. If you say yes to shaving your head,
your team wins the challenge.
That guarantees your team is safe from the elimination.
And Burke will pick the 3 contestants to go to the elimination challenge from the other teams.
Oh. Melanie's gonna get her head shaved.
She's got the longest hair.
I don't wear a ton of makeup. I am pretty simple, so my hair is my accessory. My hair was how I express myself. I need to look in the mirror and recognize who I see.
You say no, that's no problem. You're still in the running for the $250,000. You get to keep the locks,
but someone from your team will have to go into the elimination challenge.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. Can my hair be donated?
I'll make sure that happens.
Yes, I would like to do it.
Go for it.
There we go. Get that donated.
Atta girl, Melly! Now that's some sacrifice.
Yeah, that's real pretty hair.
Melanie is a lot tougher than I gave her credit for. She came here to reinvent herself. She went through a lot in the past. She made herself an individual by shaving her head and saying, I am reinventing myself as a new person. So even if she walked away tomorrow, she's walking away knowing I did something incredible, I busted my ass to get it, and I sacrificed.
Get it, girl.
Melanie's been growing that hair with commitment for a long time. To let somebody zap it off, it's got balls.
Team Burke has finished the race and won the first team challenge. Burke will choose the 3 competitors that will face elimination. But here is the good news for Team Burke. It will not be any of you. Oh, man.
All right, lead it out, Team Burke. Lead it out.
Melanie, who has the most beautiful head of hair in the entire competition, and she didn't even hesitate. She's like, nope, take it off, take it off. Now that is American grit.
Oh, the Lord. Oh my gosh, I look so... My hair was how I expressed myself, and so cutting it off was a really big sacrifice.
You look incredible.
I had a serious boyfriend for 5 years. It was a very hard breakup that I'm still processing. I came to Camp Grit to find my courage.
Woo! What'd you guys eat tonight?
Carla made some great soup.
Remember that one time we said, I've been doing everything for everybody my entire life, and I need to work on me?
Good.
Quit cooking. There is a huge mental game that I'm gonna be playing with the other Cadre's teammates. I'm gonna break them apart from within, using a little bit of charm. They don't stand a chance.
This is good for you.
This is way better for me.
Grady I thought was decent looking. That's like my type of guy. That's what gets me in trouble all the time.
Look at my face.
I'm not doing it. Not gonna do it.
While Grady is, well, just being Grady, Chloe has some choice words for her team.
We lost. And even after that, y'all giggling and laughing, do you realize that one of you could be going home?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Is that funny?
No.
So from now on, just shut up.
I don't want to go home yet because I need help. I left my toxic marriage.
I like to call my husband my addiction because I'll leave, say the right thing, make me feel good, I go back, you know, and I want my leaving to be a permanent thing, hoping that Camp Grit can help me to break free of my addiction to him.
One of us is leaving tomorrow.
Shut up. Get ready for tomorrow.
Now it's time for tough love. Stepmama is here. It's go time.
Where did the focus go? Allison is the reason why we lost it. You know, missing that flag was major.
Where's the flag?
Allison forgot to put her token in and get the flag.
Where's the flag? People already pegged us as the underdogs. Now they sitting there laughing at us because we f***ed up. We need to fix it.
And fix it quick.
As the dust settles on the first challenge, the reality that one person from each team will be going to elimination sets in.
Burke would go after a mentally strong person before a person that he thinks is physically strong.
Yes, I agree with that.
Seriously, who do you think's going?
I think Sherman's going.
Oh, he's going for me. He's going for me. I'm sorry.
I really think he would try to go after me.
The competitors have their own opinions, but the only one that matters is Burke's.
Good piece of work today. A lot of answers in there.
Yeah, it's, you know, I thought it'd be easier.
The Cookie Monster.
Thank you, brother.
Leaving your cookies all over the place.
I do leave them all over the
Yeah,
place.
you
I
come
didn't-
down because you
This
forgot
one's
one?
mine?
Honestly, I think that's a day old, but no, I'm good. I'm good. I don't know where those have been.
How you feeling right now?
I'm feeling torn, to be honest with you. At the beginning of this whole thing, didn't we all agree that those that needed the most transformation we were going to keep around? That's where I'm torn. So my team won the challenge today, and that means I have to go pick 3 people from the other teams to put into the elimination round, and one of them will go home.
From my team, I want you to take Scarlett.
Why is that?
I'm not going to be able to get through to her.
Here we are, trying to motivate these people to stick with it when the going gets tough. And you're already like, deuces, I'm out. It's too much. I can't do this.
I'm asking you to challenge her.
Now can you see why I'm torn on this? Do I want to play this strategically, or do I want to keep to my word as far as me saying I'm going to pick the people that I feel need less work?
Go let them know.
I mean, it's about winning, but again, it's also about helping people, and that's what we're here to do.
Give Richard a hug for me.
Not gonna happen.
So soft.
Yours is too. She shaved her head and donated it. You want to talk about grace and class? That's Melanie, 100%.
I think you look even more beautiful without your hair, to be honest. Melody's definitely a special person. You know, she brings light into every room she walks into, every situation she walks into, and those are the kind of people I like to surround myself with. I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
You're amazing.
So my team won the challenge today, and that means I have to go pick 3 people that will be in the elimination round now. It's gonna be difficult. And it's the same in the military. You have to make the calls and the decisions that nobody else wants to.
To me, you really look better without all those lashes on. You're beautiful.
That feels really good.
How are you outside?
Anybody else themselves?
You know what this is for.
Elimination.
And the reason I'm putting you up is this. In regards to your entire team, they have a lot more to transition from.
Right.
I'm not belittling what you've been through.
Well, you don't have to worry about it. I'm going in first and I'll be back, so you're gonna still hear my voice.
That's what I was afraid of.
Well, I can tell you one thing. I refuse to let Chloe down. Janessa, I'm up for the challenge. He picked me.
Come on.
My whole thing is, I'm staying to the end.
He's trying to take our mom away.
Mm-hmm.
Your kids need mom.
Yeah,
We can't do this without you. Come on.
I know.
Give us a second. All right. You know what this is about, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let me explain why. In my opinion, you're one of the strongest ones on your team.
Thank you.
We're here to change people. Now, this does not mean you're going home. But what this is going to be is 3 strong people going head to head.
Thank you. It feels a little nerve-wracking to be selected for elimination.
He picked Jill.
He picked Jill?
He picked our strongest. When a cadre views you as a threat, it's a compliment. I'll take it, and I'm gonna get in there and kick some ass.
I'm not worried.
I'll be back.
Yes.
You will. We'll be cheering you on.
I am not worried.
So you know what this is?
I know what this is.
All right, and here's why. I see you as being the strongest. All right, that's all I got.
Thanks for your time. I'm a little nervous, but this is my chance to find my grit. As Burke would recommend, put your emotions aside and do your job. And right now, my job is to win.
Who are we spying on?
Everybody. No one's safe. Who's running?
That looks like Carla. She's so serious all the time.
Carla?
Yeah.
Oh, she's not serious with me. Good morning, Grady. How are you today? I'm great, Carla. How are you? Oh, I had a dream you want to hear about today.
Grady's a flirt. He's here for the ladies. Maybe he's using it as some kind of tactic. I don't know.
You crazy.
You're crazy, man.
It's elimination morning. The Gators are sleeping, the bees are buzzing, and the guys are boxing?
Just relax. Right, just relax. And then you gotta stay steady. Mm-hmm. Just do that. But keep this.
We're getting boxing lessons. Can I get one?
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Yeah, I haven't told anybody that my dad is
George Foreman, 2-time heavyweight champion of the world.
I grew up in the boxing gym.
It's all about angles, too, you know? Mm-hmm. You know, cutting off those angles, you don't want to just stay here.
I bit my tongue. I wanted to let him be the celebrity combatant for the day. And then across.
Yeah.
Is anyone taking elimination seriously? Of course, the ladies.
I feel solid going in there,
Okay.
but I do have those moments of self-doubt that creep in and think,
I think that's natural,
what if?
though. It's a completely different element for myself to be mentoring people that have so many problems.
Right.
I'm going through some myself, so I'm using my life experiences to help you guys. And
I am currently, damn it, I'm going through a separation with my husband.
Okay.
I had an affair.
Okay.
I think that I stayed married for so long because it's gonna break my kids' heart, which sucks. But I think I checked out so long ago that I'm not even interested in trying to work anything out.
Okay.
I'm just done there. This is the first thing I've ever done for myself. And it feels selfish, but I needed to.
Sometimes you have to be selfish because you need to take care of yourself before you can help others.
Yeah. Sometimes when you open up, all you're looking for is support. I feel lighter, and I appreciate that she sat and listened.
Thank you.
Herman, are you gonna make us a fire tonight for s'mores?
You don't want to cook them over a gas fire. They have a real fire pit, the Cadres.
You can ask your cadre? I'm gonna hold off on asking my cadre.
People look at Melanie and I, well, is there something going on? I hope so. Why don't you ask yours? Mr. Burke, can we use your fire pit?
Oh, my voice is much deeper. Herman!
Mr. Burke.
There you go.
Please use your...
Are you kidding me? When you address me, call me sir.
Sir, can we please, may we?
No, you may not. That's how that conversation would go.
Team Red, I know you're sure that I am disappointed. That has not changed. You told me when you first got here that you needed to work on yourself. But since you've been here, you've been the same old mama.
Yeah.
So from this point on, we will not refer to her as mama. You're Natalie.
Right.
So your preparation, you're gonna take a walk, clear your head, focus. She said she wanted to focus on herself, and that has not been what she's doing. Wherever you would like to go. The goal is for her to get quiet and still and focus so maybe she can take this a little more seriously.
I think this is the time where we should all be thinking about what we can do to make our team stronger.
I think about that every day, every minute.
Do you feel like you were overpowered yesterday?
Overpowered?
You hesitated yesterday.
I did not hesitate yesterday.
Relative to that situation, when did you know that you needed to get naked?
When you were reading it out loud as we approached Natalie.
Why did you start undressing right then?
I did. I think she was definitely getting to the point that she thought I was the weakest link. I didn't hesitate yesterday. I got beat to everything yesterday. Would I have shaved my head? You better believe it.
Hold on. Let's talk about this another time.
Yeah, you're right.
I believe this is the wrong time to speak about it.
You're right. Natalie needs to focus.
You think that's the only thing we should be focused on?
I gotta beat somebody out there. I gotta get my head right. So to walk back in this door and to hear what went on yesterday, that's over. Only thing I'm trying to say is I need to stay focused. None of y'all going in there, come up in here and see my teammates fussing about the same. It pisses me off. And I'm mad at it. Y'all not supposed to go home. I am.
What just happened?
She's still upset because we lost on yesterday.
I have very emotional people, so I've got my hands full.
You're the one who said it already. It's not like I'm throwing your pants in there.
Okay, everybody shut up. We've all been through hell. That's why I chose all of you. I want you guys to draw off each other's strength, not point out and make fun of your weakness. Why? And why are you coming through the door crying?
I'm upset.
What are you upset about?
It's not about us right now. We're facing losing Natalie. It's not the time to have this conversation.
Hush.
I don't do confrontation real well.
The last thing I want you to do is lay in this bed and cry.
I'm done. I ain't mama. I am tired of holding everything together. We gonna hold it together. Somebody gonna have to be the glue, the stapler, the paper clip, and the thumbtack. The main thing I'm working on is making you proud. You put me here for a reason. And I'd be damned if I let you down. I don't care what I gotta do. I'm coming back in this damn house. And you can believe that.
Come here.
When I come back from this challenge, I'm gonna let them all know, don't call me mama, cause I ain't your damn mama.
Now that Camp Grit is back to business as usual, today should be smooth sailing.
Medic! Medic!
I guess I spoke too soon.
Here's what I'm gonna need to do. We're gonna sit you down, nice and calm. First and foremost, find me some scissors to cut that thread so we can move this hole. Hurry up. Calm down. Don't hyperventilate. We're not touching this lure at all. Stay with me. It's all you.
Can I have like a towel or something to bite him?
Yes, if you're not gonna do it right now. Focus on me.
Is it out?
Yes, it's out.
Okay. Thanks.
You did it. You did it.
Thanks.
You did it. If I've got something bad going on or something rough, I like to go fishing.
The more we talk, the more similar I think we are.
Yeah. I know that there is a chance that George won't be here tomorrow, so I want to get a chance to go get to know him a little bit better and also prep him for the Elimination Challenge. I come from a family of 5. I was getting lost as hell all the time.
Well, I'm number 8 out of 10.
Good Lord. What are the names?
I was doing well, you know. I was telling the story, talking about the siblings. Then comes the ultimate question. So what are your brothers' names? All the boys in my family are named George.
Wait a minute.
The beans are officially spilled.
What's your last name?
Foreman.
You serious?
Yeah, George Foreman IV.
My George is George Foreman IV. Go figure. We're not fishing.
No?
Hell no, I got something for you.
Okay.
Oh my God. Now that I know he comes from a boxing family, figure why not bring the boxing life into the mix? We're gonna go catch a chicken. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Get me a chicken.
How do you get chickens to come here?
I'm expecting a scene from Rocky. He's gonna completely miss these things. They're gonna be running all over the place, feathers in the air.
I grew up on the ranch. Catching chickens is how we eat.
Well, go fishing now? Unreal.
Well, looks like George will be okay if the elimination involves chickens, but it doesn't.
You guys, we have become family, and this is not goodbye.
Right.
This is see you later.
See you later.
Natalie is the core of our team. I know she'd be back, and we will stand together.
Remember, we need you, so you have to come back to us. We need our captain.
That's for
We
sure.
got
Jill all the way. She has this in the bag. The woman's a yoga instructor. She actually had me doing yoga yesterday. It felt nice.
You know, George has a lot of grit. I know that he's battling demons just like the rest of us, and he's prepared to go out there and be the victor.
Welcome back to Gator Lake. Today the mood has changed because this is not just a test. It's our first elimination challenge, which means one competitor will ring out. And that's the competitor that can't handle this. Each of those frames are hooked up to an axle. When I say so, we're gonna tilt it forward, then a little more, then a little more. And they hang on. First one to splash, that's who rings out. And this is a test where it doesn't matter what's in here. It matters what's in here. So today, we're gonna see which competitor wants it more. What we got?
Is that a pull-up rig? I can't even tell what it is.
It's a freaking catapult.
What? Jill opened up to me more about how she's going through a divorce, but I haven't really been able to find like the root of her problems. That's why I need her to come back home.
What is this?
Man, I have no idea.
George is a beast, but he comes from a big family where he shares the same name as his father and all his brothers. Coming here and not having an identity of his own, he's got the most to prove.
Got this. I'm good.
I believe that Natalie has the mental strength to do anything, and I'm ready to stick it to Merc.
Competitors, step into the frame. I promise you, this is not a test of strength. It is a test of resolve. Now, here's the truth. One of you is going to take a swim that's going to cost you $250,000. Competitors, grab your bar.
Forget about the money. It's about you. That's right.
It's go time.
On your center.
Rotate to the first position. Let the test begin.
You got this, buddy. All day. All day. Nice and relaxed.
It's tight.
Stay calm, okay? You good?
Just relax. How you feeling? Feeling good.
Listen to your body. Deep breath.
We have 4 positions. I firmly believe everyone can make it to that 4th position. And then it's just a matter about who's got the most grit.
You guys hurting?
Don't listen to him.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get it to the next position.
Flap, 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 flap. There it is.
You good?
Find the comfort zone.
All right.
You got this.
Good?
We got 2 more positions.
You can make it.
Then it's just a matter of digging deep.
How you feeling?
I held the ball over my head for over an hour, so I think my arm's pretty good.
What are you thinking right now?
I'm not falling because it looks too shallow.
5, 4, 3,
There you go.
2, 1. Bring the frames to the next position. We got 1 more of these. one of those things where it's just gonna creep in on you. And then it's gonna test your mind. How long can you hold on? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set the frames to the final position.
All day long, George, all day long.
Good.
Your hands getting sweaty? You're good.
All righty, we are in the business now. $250,000.
250, family name. Which one's more important?
It's gonna be long. It's gonna test you. You're gonna hurt. And I expect to be here for an hour. This is not about physical strength. It's all mental. Block out the fear and the pain. It's anybody's game. Everybody hang in there.
Should I shake a little bit? Gotta relax.
You're fine. We're going home. Slow and steady. You got this, okay?
Just go.
Hands are so sweaty.
Hands are getting wet.
Block them out.
Hang in there. Don't you drop.
Should I shake a little bit?
You got this. You got it, but stop moving so much.
Okay.
Hang in there. Don't you drop the bar.
Natalie.
You give every single thing you got.
I'm so happy.
I do believe that Natalie has learned a lot since she's been here. Being able to step away from the mama role and say, that's not all that I am, you know, I have more to offer. That was a huge step.
But there's more work to be done.
I'm heartbroken. She's gone.
George, Jill, you have earned the right to join your cadre and go back to the pavilion and join your teams. Congratulations.
Go!
Natalie, you were the first to drop in the water.
As long as you did your best.
You must ring out.
I've learned a lot about myself. I'm going home with a new lease on life, actually. Right now, I'm feeling real sad because I feel like I let Chloe down and I let my teammates down because I told them that I was coming back. But I tried my best.
Yeah!
Next week.
Booyah!
The competitors will discover that finding their grit,
You're all gonna be blindfolded for this race.
is tougher than they thought.
I don't like being blindfolded. You know, it's dark. It's a scary place.
Come on, Blue! You got it!
Burke, shut it. You don't know a thing about those people.
Being physically strong doesn't mean anything,
They're scared of you. They're intimidated.
because finding grit is all about mind over matter.
I am a fighter.